Yes, you all, it's Peace TV on today's episode, and practically we're talking about some Wike and Fubara, who is seen to be the current governor of Rivers State. Recently, we knew they had issues and war, and as at yesterday, Fubara experienced almost impeachment. I'll call it an almost impeachment. He was almost impeached yesterday. Yeah, due to the disagreement he had with Wike, and Wike tried to use his forces to attack Fubara, but unknown to Wike that Fubara was kind of a smarter person. Yes, at this situation, because I felt like just another person who is seen to be weak would have been impeached. So at this juncture, Fubara's lawyer actually explained, saying that Wike requested for 25% of the state. Hello, 25% of the state's income. That's too much. That's too much. That's huge. Like, and he according to what Fubara agreed to release 10% of the state, which is more than enough. Yes, it's more than enough. And you insisted on 25%, which is too much. But all the same, that's actually what caused the issue between the both of them. And recently, they have the secret that been exposed. I would like you to watch the video on the next and also hear more on what Fubara's lawyer has to say about the current issue between Wike and Fubara currently ongoing. So please don't forget to like our videos, comment and share, and also follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Peace TV, and also please subscribe, follow us on our social media platforms at Peace TV. Thanks for watching. It's Peace TV.
I must tell you something that let's agree on this first. Before we consider whether his situation is self-inflicted, let's ask ourselves, what led to this whole crisis in Rivers State today? Because even if I have an agreement with you prior to me becoming elected and all that, and at some point, you're not even allowing me breathe, you're suffocating me at the point I will revolt. It's a natural thing. People will revolt for survival. Let's look at the situation that led to this entire issue. First of all, Governor Wike demanded 25% of Rivers State allocation. Seem even from the rumors we hear about, seem even offered to give 10% of Rivers State allocation. This is what is happening in our states. Not just that, we had a situation where he appointed almost all the commissioners, appointed SS for the man, appointed a chief security officer. Come on, these are personal things that should be of concern to the governor. These are things that should make him revolt. And when you see a situation where even the commissioners nominated by Wike as against those of them nominated by Sim, you see those ones disrespecting the governor of Rivers State. And you expect him not to revolt, to still stick to an agreement before the elections? No, naturally everybody will revolt. Let's look at what happened with the Songhai farm. Why is Wike angry that Sim is trying to restore the Songhai farm in Rivers State? When he killed Songhai farm, that actually created employment for Rivers people? Because Sim wants to revive it, it's part of the problems he's having with Sim. And when you look at all these issues, you now ask yourself and tell yourself, should I obey the agreement we had before I became governor, or there is a need to liberate Rivers people? Because let's be honest. If Sim continues with the agenda Wike has for Rivers State, trust me, Rivers State will not make progress. Wike took Rivers State 10 years. 10 years backward with all the things he did in Rivers State for 8 years. He took Rivers State 10 years backward. That Rivers State today cannot even compete with states like Lagos State. Before we were competing with Lagos State, at least at some level. But today everybody in Rivers State, it's running away from Rivers State, looking for greener pasture elsewhere. Rivers State used to be a place where people return to. And you expect the man to continue to fold his hands and watch these things happen? Now, let me also shock you that out of the 5 billion palliative money that was sent to Rivers State, we get demanded for 2 billion from it. And when we look at all these things, you will not ask him to fold his hands, watch these things happen to Rivers people. Sim also has conscience. And that is why some of us commend his move.